everyone, welcome to my first game of the Hogs of War Grunt League commentating, and today I'm joined by Xuio. Hello, Xuio.
Hello. It's going to be an absolute joyous. I'm looking forward to this immensely, but hopefully I can provide some good commentary with you.
Same. Hopefully. So this game will see Stralend play against Crypto, and Stralend usually plays in green, but she will be playing in blue for, let's say, high contrast reasons. And the map will be Iceflow, first map. So, Stralend is bringing 2 paras, 1 engineer, medic, and another engineer. Whereas Crypto brings para, NG, para, a sniper, and a gunner.
I think that's quite an interesting mix-up for the first level, especially for Iceflow.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to wait and see how well they can use the paratroopers with the ice or the actual level has to bring.
Yeah, it's very interesting that Stralend brings a medic in the 4th position. Kind of unusual and almost counter meta. I like it. And
yeah, it could pay off. I have to wait and see down the line how it goes. Especially there's a lot of poison water and also water here as well. So I have to see what they can do with the explosives.
Indeed, and Stralend starts. So we see a little changed Iceflow in here. I don't know, I sadly haven't had the chance to see much of the previous game. I saw one game, it was Metalman versus you, by the way. It was very nice, very cool game.
I was quite proud of our performances, considering that they were our first multiplayer games in any sort of capacity, especially for the Grunt League.
Very nice.
That's a good starting jetpack from Stralend.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of water.
Good 15 damage there, plus the 20 from the actual explosion.
Yeah,
looks like Stralen's going for a rocket launcher at close range.
Yeah. Looks like at least a 70 total damage.
Yeah, 70, maybe about 85, maybe 83, 85.
Indeed, and well, Crypto has the high ground here. We see
does.
A very mine-stripped Iceflow.
Yeah, in the normal version, the original version, there would be mines all across that top area, but it's actually only that top right corner now of the map where it has the mines now.
Yeah, we had to, Pin had to get rid of many mines in order to have more safe spawn points, and all the spawn points in the central island have gone, which is, in my opinion, a huge boost in the map stability and fairness, I would say. So Crypto goes for almost a mirror thing here with another nice jetpack.
Be careful with the tree though, that should be fine from the angle. And try to block the medic.
Very nice if this shot hits.
And it does connect.
Ooh. Very nice.
It's not too bad considering, not super close together, but that could be in range of a TNT combo.
Yeah. And I gotta say, you know, both Crypto and Stralend are, you know, they come back from Grunt League previous season. And but I've seen Crypto has gotten much better in strategy-wise. I've seen him bunch up enemy picks much more often. Positioning. Oh no!
And just as I said, damage jetpack.
Bit of a wasted turn there for Stralend, sadly. But game is just started, so there is time for things to change.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think she released it a tad too early, so she hit herself with the scout.
Yeah, it's always so hard. Like, when you want to optimize your time, it's so hard to not do so at the expenses of your...
You can't do it too early, otherwise that happens, hit yourself. But if you do it too late, you actually lose precious seconds to actually do more with it.
Absolutely.
You've got to try and find that sort of in-between of not having too much time in the air, but not too close to the ground either.
Yeah, and my question for this map is, will we see this building come into play? Because technically they don't seem like they do much difference, but you can use them to an advantage. And we see a double TNT here from Crypto.
It's going for it.
He finds shelter in the shelter.
That's about roughly like 40 to 80 damage there, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, ends behind. That's very important because now that, you know, with the wall there is a separation and more damage absorption, so this means that you can actually try and damage, you know, one of the 2 pigs without hurting the other. So.
And also, as you can see, we've got almost all the pigs now on those like 3 islands that's separate between the water and the shelters. There's a lot of grouping up here now.
Yeah.
And that seems pretty close. That's going to be some self-damage on the paratrooper.
Oh yeah.
I mean, some water damage as well.
Ooh, at least a 20, I think. And a nice backwards jump there from Stralend. 46 and We don't get to see. Oh, okay.
That's
First.
the spell gone.
Oh no!
Oh, and knocked back into the water.
That's very unlucky.
For an extra 9 damage.
Wow. Yeah, but Stralend takes the first kill of the game for now.
Yep. And let's see what's in this crate over here. Crypto's going for it straight away, which is wise, collecting all the resources to deny your point. Mind you, even if Stralend would go for it, it would take too long to get around this other paratrooper.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Crypto goes confidently.
Well, a TNT, I can do a lot of damage, especially if you can group up and then use a TNT together.
Problem is, he's so far from the heat. Ooh,
Yeah.
risky slide down there.
Ooh, no!
Touches the water, the Gatorade there. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world.
And he has nowhere to actually clean that up now either.
Yeah, but this TNT can prove
It's
to
going to
be
do quite a lot of damage as well. He puts it sort of on the edge of it over here.
strange place actually to put it. Oh, gets the rocket launcher,
Oh, he's
but
got to be stuck in the water.
oh, at what cost? He's safe.
An
I
extra
heard.
8. Yeah, he's out of the water. About another extra 60, 70 damage between those two.
Indeed. And now, Stralend Medic, will this guy dish out some healing? It seems so. There's a lot of healing.
If Stralen's going to try and actually do a block here, try and maybe block the other sapper, because that's doing a lot of damage to her pigs at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Heal on a paratrooper, good idea.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because there is no like top priority enemy pig for the.
I would say the sapper maybe at the moment, because considering all the TNTs it has in its back pocket.
That is true. That is true.
But it looks like it's going to go for the paratrooper again. Or go for the paratrooper.
Thing is, you
I
also.
mean, it's not the worst target to pick here, but
Ooh,
at least it can't do any damage to the medic without hitting their own paratrooper.
yeah, exactly. What I wanted to say is, medic also needs to body block, not just trank. Otherwise, the medic will be very easy target.
Okay, so now Crypto's got his full health gunner. Looks like he's going to take over the other side for only a couple points of damage. But what's going to be his plan now? He's going to try and go for a bazooka shot here. He's going to go for a bazooka shot on the paratrooper. That's going to overshoot. No, that's 440.
Sadly, the inclination is a bit wonky. Just a tiny bit of water damage. But I like the idea. I would have probably gone with a safer flamethrower, but that would have done so much less damage. So
Yeah,
I respect that decision.
Chance here for another possible double TNT here on the paratrooper and the.
Oh yeah.
sapper.
Let's see. Oh, so much
A
water damage.
little bit of damage from almost 9 damage left in the water.
Yeah, okay, not too much. You're right. Let's see if Stralend gets to put the TNT in the right position. It's not easy. It's tricky because of the.
She got to put more to the left hand side, like sort of near. That's not going to hit the other one. I don't think from that angle.
But she goes for the. Yeah, she goes for the.
She's going to get hit by that, unfortunately.
No!
And
It's so close. It's at least 30 damage. Once again, we don't see the. Oh, but the jump was pretty good. Percy's swimming a lot.
an extra for 28 water damage right there, but that was unfortunate and a self-hit with TNT again for Stralend.
Yeah, indeed.
Skip turn, no, right back towards Stralend again with a paratrooper. Now, if Stralend has to use these two jetpacks, she has to use them, otherwise she'll risk losing them.
Yeah, there is a lot of play here that she can do with the power.
But she's got to be careful as well because this could be a kill.
Oh,
no, self-damage again!
No, so unlucky. But this guy might be out, even if it was a
No,
just about. It almost did it. So sad, but good for Stralend, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yeah, I think she might be a little bit nervous because she keeps releasing it a bit too early each time, and it's costing quite a lot of extra damage.
I wonder if it's also because of the latency. I think she's not used to the latency yet. But,
that might be it.
Oh, maybe she was overcompensating with the latency, like, you know.
Maybe.
We'll see.
I mean, it's still anyone's game at the moment. I think it's down to it's still for 5-4 at the moment.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Crypto brought a scout, but yeah, he's out already, so we haven't seen any poisoning extra.
And one of these could try and go for the middle island, try and grab those supplies in the middle.
Right.
I mean, actually, it wouldn't be the worst idea for the paratrooper of Crypto's already poisoned to go over there and gets already poisoned. They might as well go over there and grab it because they can't take any more poison damage.
Yeah, that's actually fair enough. Yeah, but they could
We'll
also use.
do that.
Yeah, but they could also use a jetpack. But
Yeah.
These like, oh my god!
That was close. That's going to be another self hit again.
She's really going for the speedrun times.
Yeah. Which ain't the worst thing in the world, but if it to do some damage to yourself, then you run the risk of getting hurt. But luckily, those two jetpacks were pretty good.
My heartbeat goes twice the speed every time she does the jetpack, but okay, went good this time. Huh?
This is going to be maybe some self damage here, depending on the shot.
It seems like she's going to overshoot it a bit. No, perfect.
Ooh,
okay.
Okay, nice.
Oh my god.
6-17.
Almost turn skip there.
Now, I wonder if when it comes back around to Crypto's turn again the paratrooper, will he try and go for a self kill and try and maximize like a super shot or jetpack?
It's a tough decision here. You don't wanna. Yeah. He just, it's not a bad idea because now there is no more TNTs to deal with and shrapnels.
That's a 4-on-4 now. It's still pretty equal. If you look at the health bar, it's pretty much almost like 51-49%.
That is true. So this medic will do some more healing. Over time this can stack up for quite an advantage.
Yeah, Crypto is not really going for the medic at the moment. It's still at full health, which is a very scary concept. About almost like into the third full turn now.
Yep, you have to not underestimate the medics, but once the medic is out of tranks, they do become less scary.
But still, the extra 20 health though per turn can stack up pretty quickly.
Absolutely, you're right. Like if a medic is left,
I don't know what to really do about actually still hurting their own troop.
Yeah, and instantly turn skip here.
Right back to Stralend again. Yeah, the bar's now going a little bit now into Stralend's favour. Like it's now about 60% now in her favour.
What is she gonna do? Oh no! Please leave the bar alone. Don't. Oh, she wants to. Okay, that's actually.
I don't know how she could use it at the trot of actually killing the. Unless she can maybe angle to the other eye. That's going to go in the water at that angle.
I'm not sure this is the best.
That's going to be. That's unfortunate.
No turn skip, but she's already got the turn skip on her favor. Although.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Crypto can do a lot of things.
Stralend could possibly have punched it towards the other island, whereas actually that was pretty close to where it was already standing, but unfortunately that was just right directly into the water.
Right.
I mean, Crypto could go for, mind you, there's no point going for a flamethrower here since anything would kill the paratrooper over there.
It's gonna just dish out some powerful damage.
Maybe go on top of the actual, or in the shelter, could be maybe a good idea to get some extra cover from the paratroopers.
Yep.
A nice 50 damage there, and some water damage, that's going to be a kill.
Oh wow, huge! Unexpectedly huge. I didn't think that would happen.
Now the actual advantage has gone back now. It's still in Stralen's favour, but there's a lot more lower health pigs on Stralen's team now, which can be dealt with like a jetpack or...
I would even go for a straight jetpack over here. Looks very hard.
What's Stralend doing here?
This might work. Okay, great.
If I hit the top of the actual building, that would have been disastrous.
True, but... Oh, she goes for a... tricky machine.
I would personally go for the cattle pod here. It would do more damage.
That is true, yeah. I'm not sure why, what's the plan, but maybe she wants to move him outside of the building, which can happen. Oh, no.
Yeah.
He's now stuck in there. Oh, he actually went...
Oh, it's pushed through.
That was nice.
And now the paratrooper's free. This could be a chance to do a lot of damage on the medic, but is Crypto going to try to push towards... maybe push towards the poison?
It looks a bit hard to do that, but he's gonna replenish his jetpacks there, so that's good. And I think that's also a rocket launcher, if I'm not mistaken.
Two nice extra jetpacks as well, so you got the extra supplies and also a high explosive grenade.
That's actually pretty huge. I would have stayed there and chucked a grenade, but maybe...
Oh, is he going to be able to land in time though? Yes, he will be able to land in time, but can he get the grenade off fast enough?
There is a potential double there with the grenade. And this has a huge explosion range, so...
It's going to be quick.
Okay, just enough. Just about.
Let roll.
Oh, okay. Just targets just the medic.
54. That's not bad. That's almost half the health gone for the medic in one turn.
So Stralend is thinking about the best.
Maybe push it towards the. Mind you, if that's going to be pretty close to the medic as well, if she just tries to counter pod right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this might actually be enough for poisoning of the para.
Maybe it might be enough. And
just about a couple pixels away. Yeah. Seems
so
like
now, so that's what Crits are going to do. He's got a couple of choices now. He could try and go for a mortar here and try and hit the medic and the paratrooper, or he could try and go for a flamethrower and try and hit both of them with a 30. But I'm not sure it's going to be in range or not.
Oh yeah.
So he's going to try and go for the mortar shot and try and hit both the medic and the paratrooper, because this could actually potentially kill both of them. But he's a bit too close for my liking.
You know, some players prefer a close range mortar, some prefer a long range one. This looks actually good. Ooh, right on the. Oh, but it's not enough for the other guy. Wow.
Oh
no my way. God! Unlucky for Stralend, very unlucky, but very good
super
for
long spin.
Yeah.
And now the game's back into not in Stralend's favor anymore. It's back to Crypt now.
Yeah. You know what? I would have gone for this, like para, like I would have gone for killing the para, but actually this turned out to be much better than I expected, because with the medic
it's now 2-on-2 now. All a bit over the overshots.
This guy is still very high HP.
Now you've got to be careful here, because he could possibly. Oh, that looks good.
Wow. Okay.
It's going to be close enough though to actually hit. No. Okay, so that's 2-on-1 now.
Yeah, I think this seals the deal for Crypto. If nothing strange happens now.
All he's got to do is just shoot a cattle prod or just a machine gun for safety, being safe.
Yeah,
and that's going to be end of game 1. Crypto takes round 1.
Wait, you never know, you never know. Okay. Seems good to me. Seems like Crypto takes game 1. Considering he didn't bring any medic, but Stralend played her first medic. Crypto gets game 1, so without further ado, let's go on Root Canal. We'll see our contestants and Xuio on game 2. See you in a bit, guys. And we're back with round 2 of Stralend versus Crypto. This time we are in Root Canal, and Stralend brings Medic, Grenadier, and 3 snipers. Very heavy poison game, we'll see. And Crypto brings, again, Medic and Grenadier, and then Engineer, Paratrooper, and a Sniper. So 4 snipers in total in this map.
Yeah, so that's going to make it quite interesting, especially for Stralend's team as well. So it's going to be kind of hard for Crypto to find where Stralen's going to be a lot of the time.
Yeah, and by the way, Crypto will have to start
during their turns to try and see where they are on the map and try and remember where they are.
Okay.
Hey, nice.
So, again, not many crosses on the screen, just 6.
Yeah.
Well, now it's more because there's one more.
Yeah, so at least Crypto knows it's free on the other side then, just by that alone, that information alone.
Yeah, and now we're gonna see the good old MoMA, I'm sure. Makes sense. I mean, sadly, it's the game, the move that makes more sense. I'm not a fan of MoMA. I think nobody is.
When you're trying to play like a competitive aspect, you got to try and do what is like the meta overall, or I guess in this case the MoMA.
Yeah.
Because also, locking down they're one of the most valuable pigs is one of the best plays you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Locking them down, trying to block them, they can't really do much without hurting their own medic. Also, you've got to sacrifice your own turn to like do a lot of damage to your own medic, or let them be.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, you either got to let them actually just do what they want to do for 3 turns and lose 3 turns to your medic, or try and get them separated a little bit and then put all your attention into doing some self-damage to the medic, and then just try and eliminate their medic before it comes around to their turn again.
Right. Yeah, I just wanted to say that usually with the medic, you could have taken that crate on top, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a hairburst. Can be very useful and has made the medic very dangerous on the late game, but you know.
You can see, Crypto's now trying to eliminate their Grenadier ASAP. Oh, that's a very good cluster. That's about, what, an extra 70, 80 damage right there?
I think at least 90, yeah, that's a 90.
Oh, wow, yeah, 90 damage. So it's these one, like, sniper rifle shot or bazooka shot.
Sorry, 81, yeah. because the Grenadier is 120, you know.
Yeah, 120.
Minus 80 is 40, so 80.
And now it's going to try and repeat what Crypto just did. It's trying to see if they can repeat what just happened.
Ooh, a bit. No, it's perfect. Ooh,
yeah, it's about the same, a little bit less damage overall.
But it's a very good positioning for Stralend because those two pigs are gonna be
pretty close.
Oh yeah.
Now what's going to eliminate the Grenadier now? He could wait a couple of turns and do something, leave it for the sniper later on.
That's true, but
I mean, he's not going to leave any chances for it.
I don't know. I would have probably head jumped a bit and then used the gas grenade. But yeah, as you said, it's kind of you have to know what you're doing. You could easily.
That's Grenadier from Stralend. That's one of their most important picks gone in the second or third turn.
Yeah, indeed. So Stralend will have to play a lot with the poisons here to...
Yeah, that's going to be one of their aces in the hole is poison because Stralend can do a lot of poison damage, but Crypto can only take care of one of them unless they're up together, only one per turn, so... The poison could do a lot of damage over quite a long time here if she goes for it straight away. But the longer you leave it, the worse it becomes.
Yeah, and this is definitely going to be a double here.
Chance for a double. As long as you go straight down the middle, it should be a pretty simple. I say simple too, but oh, that's a bit low on power, but still fine, still reasonable.
Yeah, Stralend has a very, I would say, gentle touch with the grenades and the bazookas. Very close, like.
Yeah.
She seems to prefer undershooting than overshooting, which makes me anxious, but it seems to have been working now, except the first couple jetpacks. Yeah, so Crypto's probably gonna try a jetpack storm here. At least a couple.
Yeah, so these two are all on their own over here, but Crypto could do a lot of damage here to Scout and try and get down to roughly to maybe 80 health just with jetpacks alone.
So I want to say one thing that becomes hard when you have 3 snipers against is focusing one of them, because you kind of lose focus, but it can be so important to get rid of one. It can change a lot because you're gonna get rid of the poison gas and blah blah blah.
And that's a good turn. That's a good that's what 60
96.
Yeah, that's 96 damage. They're down to 44 health left.
Wow. Yeah, this is, I would say, this is a disadvantage of 45 seconds. You really can unleash hell if you have time, if you have the ability, let's say.
Now what's Stralend going to do here, because they could try and go for another gas grenade here on the Scout.
Oh, I would actually use a grenade launcher on the Grenadier, because then it will lose the turn for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely, because the Grenadier's turn shouldn't be too far away now, should it?
Wait, no, but maybe with the next sniper, because Crypto could then do 3 head jumps on his own Grenadier, so...
Looks like she's going to go for another poison.
Yeah, okay. This is also good, because,
that's a bit too far to the left, though. That's a bit...
No, perfect.
Okay, it's fine. I thought it might have been a bit too far to the left, then.
It looked a bit further left, but the terrain was advantageous in this case. So how many... Okay, Crypto has 3 pigs out of 5 that are poison, and...
yeah, this could be huge in the late game when resources start to become a little bit more scarce, and she can try and go for more hiding tactics to try and just try and do hit and run strategy.
Yeah, indeed.
Crypto might be going for maybe the... And he gets it, nice. Like, can he get the second one?
Yeah.
And he does get it, nice. 2 TNTs.
It's a double TNT. I thought it was a airburst, but that must have been the other crate. So, what now?
Crypto's got to try and make a decision quickly. It's almost out of time.
Yeah,
he might try and go for a snipe on the Scout or the medic. Oh no, he's going to hide.
Okay.
Unfortunately, in this map, where I don't think there's actually even a single tree on the map apart from that one, so there are trees left in mind, but still, just looking for a tree in the top left corner that looks out of position is going to be quite easy to find.
Yeah.
He could have gone for possibly a gas grenade there, or try and lob one.
She has to be careful with the slippery tiles.
Yeah, Straled's are moving their last pick over to the other side of the island, so looks like it's going to be all picks on one side of the island now.
No, why would she? No.
Oh, that's.
It's not a good idea.
I mean, it's gonna. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the Grenadiers next turn. I'm pretty sure next up. Oh no, it's not gonna be. Sorry, no, it's gonna be the second off next turn, but it's gonna be a waste.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess she hasn't still figured, like, got into the mechanics of leaving pigs with less than 10 HP and poison.
I mean, possibly the Grenadier, even if Stralend had used a grenade launcher, the medic could have possibly done 3 quick head jumps.
Right, yeah. I take it back, because Crypto could have healed the Grenadier, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that was a good move, actually, because...
Just eliminate the Grenadier, just straight up.
Yeah, honestly... Although, you know what? If Stralend let the Grenadier with the 3 HP, then the medic would have healed the Grenadier, and the Grenadier would have been again in poison range, which means less than 25. Yeah. So another gas grenade would have been again lethal, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those. I mean, that could have been also alive for another turn afterwards, which could have keep repeating a little bit here, but they couldn't do it much longer than that.
True.
Stralend misses their second turn, the medic now. Back over to Crypto.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this would have been the turn of the Grenadier if, if my scenario was true. So, yeah, just to make it short, well played, Stralend. Well, actually, it was good to get rid of the Grenadier. Otherwise, you never want an extra cluster grenade on your pigs. It can be terrible.
It can be game changing.
Yeah,
and often it's game changing. That's one of the scouts got. That's now I think it's now 3 on 3.
I think so.
3 on 4.
3 on 4, yeah. It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh yeah, because it's still a scout still hiding in the tree in the top left still. So
exactly.
But now what is Stralend do next now? Because just gonna try and just gonna gas grenade the. Oh, that's too far over.
Dang it! It's unlucky. He went a bit too strong this time.
Now this could be game changing. Now that gives an extra turn now for Crypto to do some more damage.
Yeah, and this is probably the airburst, if I'm not mistaken, while the other one is the mine. So yeah,
that's the airburst. Not sure if they can really use it though at the moment, apart from that stray scout over there. They're actually usually pretty bunched up at the moment.
Yeah.
But this could be about extra 60, maybe 60, 70 damage, depending on how the hit lands, and the pellets also go out after.
It looks a bit of a bad spot for more than 40, if you ask me, because...
Flying down, possibly.
We'll see, maybe I'll eat my own words.
Oh. Don't slide down the hill, but maybe... No, that's 40.
Just 40. Good shot,
but it's still better not using it. It gives them the chance to maybe not recover it after, so it's always better to use supplies like that anyway.
Yeah.
Looks like Straland's going to go for the iron crate top left, looks of it.
Seems so. But that's going to leave this pig kind of isolated. So, I really don't know what's the plan here. Oh, it's a
unfortunately, yeah, lovely. That could help. Unfortunately, the poison strategy, it's not really working for Stralend at the moment because there's almost no one poisoned at the moment. So you're not getting that more like 10 damage per turn sort of thing. Stralend is trying to look for on the other side of the island. Oh, she's trying to find some more time.
She's having a bit of troubles with the inverted controls, I think. You don't expect the map to have that kind of controls, I suppose. Dang it. Sadly, a wasted turn. At least she has the that pig has the advantage of being invisible on the map, but you can see that there. So
yeah.
Ooh, Crypto risks failing that.
Is he going for it? He is. Rocket launcher ×1.
Okay. I was sure there was mines there. My bad. Must have changed with the latest ISO. Oh, this has the potential.
Yeah, the potential for being another kill, especially if you can land it in the water. It looks pretty decent. It's going to be a bit too far to the right, but we'll see what happens when I land back down again. And you can see they were trying to make sure the pigs wasn't bunched up there, so he went over to the left there.
Let's see. And
looks good.
Plumb in the water. Wow.
Add on extra 8, 9 damage.
And now Stralend Maddie gets over
Yeah,
because...
now it's role reverse, but Stralend should go and try and heal with her pigs quickly first, and then make her way back to maximize the turn. Elizabeth's going to just shoot the actual medic. Which is still decent enough, but could have possibly got on a heal on one of the actual scouts.
True.
But that bar is looking very heavily in Crypto's favour now. But we'll see now with the extra turn skip now with the medic. That could be a game changer, but...
Maybe Stralend can poison the medic. I'm not sure though what she wants to do.
There are also cards left in her hands, but they're very quickly becoming fewer and fewer. Yeah, it's a 4-1-3 at the moment as well, with a couple of low health scouts. It's like I'm going to go for the poison grenades, possibly.
I'm not sure what's the plan here. Oh, it's a bit on the left and a bit short. No, never mind. It's fine.
Still, that could maybe roll back down to the other.
Yeah, but it was risky. She risked hitting herself, so you know, took the safest route.
Yeah, it's like Crypto's going to go for the crit that just dropped.
I don't know. I would have gone with the poisoning the medic, but maybe not. I don't know. It just looked more juicy to me. But you do risk hitting your own medics.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
There's
the mines. Now, it could be quite a bit of damage here, especially if the mine can hit the water.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's he's going to go for the TNT straight away.
Okay.
I mean, time was actually getting a bit close, but it could have been possibly a chance for a minor TNT combo.
Yeah.
Now 50 to the scouts.
And again in the water.
Oh, yeah, that's the scout. That's another scout gone.
It's 2v4. 2v4.
Yeah, it's 2v4 situation now.
Stralend is losing pigs kind of fast now, sadly.
Yeah, especially the only thing that she has an advantage now is having her medic free, but
oh no, a bit short. Sadly, you have to charge that, yeah.
And also you have to, she didn't really angle it up either, so it wasn't going to go high up in the air first and then come back down.
So I think the main issue here is that Stralend hasn't focused on one specific pig. I mean, that's kind of required with the poison strategy, but
yeah,
I mean, we saw a pretty good focus on the Grenadier early on, but she didn't keep the pressure, yeah.
Sometimes it is just better focusing one pig at a time than trying to spread it. Or if you can try and go for two at once, that's great, but usually your opponent won't give you a chance to go for two at one unless you put them in a situation where they're forced to do it. I mean, Stralend now has to try and go for a heal now. She has to try and go for the heal. But it looks like not just going to go for another trank.
Yeah, doesn't seem so.
Now, what was Crypto going to do? It's going to go for the scout. Let's go for scout now. Just go for an extra rifle shot, possibly.
Oh, this guy is loaded.
Yeah, rocket launcher. I mean, this should be a priority target for Stralend. Going for the one that has rocket launcher and the TNT. I can't remember how much health that the scout has, but it might be down to maybe a 4v1 very shortly.
He will manage to go on the other side of the shore, or no?
Yeah, it's about an extra 6-7 damage as well, so it's down to 58 health.
Yeah, I don't know what else you can do right now.
Yeah, unfortunately,
the numbers.
Always the have poison, apart from one of them. You're down to your last trank on your medic. 4 enemy pigs still alive. Once you said before, I mean, the medic still do quite a bit of damage, but on their own, they're very easy pickings.
She goes for poisoning this guy who is already poisoned.
So that's lost of 25 damage right there at least.
Yeah. I would say 15, you know, like if you count that 10 damage which he would have taken already. Being too generous, but still. So Stralend is down to her last trank with the medic. Might go and heal someone, but
doesn't look like it's going to go for the third trank right off the bat.
and holds the body block, which is usually suggest
A bad
against.
idea on the last one.
But, you know, actually both of them have, like, no tranks left. I mean, actually Crypto has one more.
Yeah, he has one trank, because the rolls got reversed a little bit, so it buys an extra turn for Crypto later on. I think Crypto's trying to find his last... there is Scout. Oh, that's the medic, sorry. I think he's trying to find the Scout.
Yeah, maybe after this mine.
Possibly far away not to hit the medic, but...
Yeah.
Well, no, not to hit his own medic anyway. But can he find the enemy Scout, though, before time's up? That's the question.
I mean, it's right there. Oh no, he isn't. My bad. I'm terrible at orientating myself. But I was sure I saw him around here.
He was close to the other sapper on the hill here. And you can't find
him. It just
him.
goes distant.
Let's say he didn't hit his own, he didn't hit his own medic. Wonderful.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
He ran right past him.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Crypto might be a little bit on his nerves right now, like on his toes, but I'm pretty sure he has it.
It's also a good idea as well during your enemy's turn, especially for a scout. It's like on the mini map where they are until literally the end of their turn, so you can try and keep a mental note of roughly where they are.
Yeah, for sure.
It's nothing major, but as you can see there, it could be the difference of an extra like 30-40 damage to the scout there.
Oh, and finally, Stralend tries to poison Smith, the medic of Crypto.
It might be a little bit too late.
But still.
There's still a chance, but...
Because the medic is poisoned and tranquilized, so that's gonna be 10 damage for free. But yeah, let's see.
But now, Straland's in a bit of an issue now as well, because the scout and the mech are pretty close together now.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, they're not close enough to do double damage, but he now knows where if he finds the mech, he'll find the scout, so... This hits a 40 down to 13 health left.
Ooh.
So that's down to 18 health left now on the scout, if I'm correct. Now she has to go for a heal now, she has to try and heal.
Yeah, but not... she's taking the long path? Yeah.
Yeah, about the same overall, depending.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh, 23, sorry, not 30, 23, so it's still above 40 health now.
Yeah, but below TNT, you know.
Yeah.
Below TNT range. I think Crypto still has one TNT. I'm not that sure. Goes for a...
So I'm gonna go for the rifle burst here on the sapper.
Yeah. Oh, pretty good shot, I think. Oh, just a bit. The usual problem of the grenade launcher. So hard to prime it correctly.
Obviously, this scout also has the rocket launcher stuff as well. Is it last turn still has the rocket launcher or TNT? No, it's got one of the other still. But yeah, usually in most cases, it's always better to use the rifle burst on a medic compared to a grenade launcher, unless you've got to do specific damage.
Although, yeah, but it's hard to hit 45.
Yeah, it's harder.
If it was
it's not so, on flat ground, it's not so hard to do.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, but if it was a safe 30, then I would say go for it. But even the grenade launcher is really...
Yeah, if this hits, that's the end of the scout, leaving only the medic left to contend with, and that's another kill.
Wow.
So now it's a 4v1 against a medic.
Yeah, sadly, leaving the medic alone is gonna pay. Like, medic without any teammate is much nerfed.
Yeah, it's pretty much a sitting duck now, especially with no tranks left either. Angle, it got 2 shots.
Okay, not bad. And the turn is skipped. Oh, what if he gets this guy to 10, but it's gonna take a while for the next turn of the medic. But you know.
Be surprised that medics can be surprisingly powerful, but on their own, they're actually a very easy pickings.
I would go on the other side because of the inclination.
Yeah, aim it up the hill, not down the hill. Oh, still gets a full freeze though. That's an extra 45 on top of the last one for 75.
Huh, very nice.
But I think at this moment now, it's just a matter of time now, unfortunately. Too many picks to deal with, too much health to deal with.
Yeah, Crypto has kept the pressure on. I think he didn't do too many mistakes in this game.
I mean, I would 80 health left, so...
Ooh, actually he's down to 10. He has to kill his own pig. Yeah. That's good.
There we go, extra 15 damage, takes out his own pig.
So no more TNTs for Crypto, but again,
Yeah, if you since that'd be level 45 possibly, plus the extra 10 on the actual. Oh, bit too close. Can't really see where she's firing it. It's too close to the pig.
This is actually a shot that is harder at point blank, in my opinion, because you don't see the pig. Oh, she's gone out again.
Going downhill again. Oh,
bit hard to see.
Yeah, it's usually what I usually do. I always like angle it down out of scope for. I only hits with one shot. But normally, what I do with the burst, or like if I'm aiming something up or down with a gun weapon, is just do the up and down out of scope, so it allows you to orientate yourself faster.
Yeah, but now Crypto goes for the scoop. I think.
Gotta be careful. That should hit. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit. That's fine. Now 25 damage.
Starting down to 40 with the last pig.
One direct hit from anything now will do it.
She could go for the medic now, but yeah, I would go default angle. Oh no!
Oh no! I mean, it's getting somewhat close to all of that. Pig's being poisoned by like 40, 55, and something health it's out, but too many missed shots, and unfortunately, it's just too much to overcome.
Yeah, and the medic sadly kept, had the advantage, so the poison game was already...
And one trank here as well. I mean, he could go for his trank and just guarantee it on the next hit.
Yeah, true.
But he's going to try and go for the point blank, right for burst, and that's game.
And that's it. 2-0 for Crypto. Takes the first victory of the game, of the season, I would say.
Yep. I mean, Stralend tried their best, but unfortunately, just too much to try and contend with.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen some good plays from Stralend, absolutely, but
yeah,
there has been some orientation mistakes. But overall, I think I do see an improvement from the last season, and honestly, I'm looking forward for more games for both of them. I want to see how they go. So that's it for this game of Stralend versus Crypto, and see you guys in the next game. Bye bye.
Take care, everyone.